Chuck. Los heights, está lleno de colores. Morenita, blanquita, todos los sabores. La doña con su fría, pa' los calores. Don metido en la popa con los menores. Ey, un verano en Nueva York en gozadera. No te desesperes, mami, mueve la cadera. Dale zumba, hasta abajo. No le pares nada, que esta noche yo pago. Dale zumba, ey, hasta abajo.
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the sphere. I sit very queen to do her herbs upon the green. The cow slips taller, pensioners be in their gold coats, spots you see, those be rubies, fairy favors. In those freckles live their savors. I must go to seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl on every cowslip's ear. Farewell, go up, spirits, I'll be gone. Queen and all else from here anon. Farewell, go up, spirits, I'll be gone. Are we
shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Make 'em paint the scenery till they're sober. Make 'em paint the scenery till they're sober. Make 'em paint the scenery till they're sober early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Lock 'em in the green room till they're off book. Lock 'em in the green room till they're off book. Lock 'em in the green room till they're off book early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Put him in the lead with the director's daughter. Put him in the lead with the director's daughter. Put him in the lead with the director's daughter early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Teach them the time step till they're tired. Teach them the time step till they're tired. Teach them the time step till they're tired early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Make 'em work for tips in a dinner theatre. Make 'em work for tips in a dinner theatre. Make 'em work for tips in a dinner theatre early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor? What shall we do with a drunken actor early in the morning? Have him do Shakespeare in a live stream. Have him do Shakespeare in a live stream. Have him do Shakespeare in a live stream early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. everyone, good evening. My name is Nathan Fan. I am the founder of Spirited Shakespeare, and tonight I will also be hosting, playing one of the actors. I will be moderating and assigning drinks and doing whatever else needs to be done. Welcome to A Drunk Midsummer Night's Dream. This is going to be a wild and wacky experiment. I have assembled an array of actors acclimated to alcohol, some of whom are live. We have them here. Come on out here. We have our live actors here coming in. Yes, here they are. We have, yes. And we also have actors appearing via Zoom here on these screens. Yes, a round of applause as well for our lovely, yes, hello, accent, yes. Head on off back. All right, go ahead. Virtual actors, go ahead and take your places. Prepare. Oh, by the way, Hermia Starveling, you already have a drink bought for you. It says here, drink up. Hermia and Starveling. So your first scene, you have to finish a drink. We also have a drink for the super cute Lysander. And it says here someone bought 5 drinks with as a shot for the bard, which I believe is Shakespeare. And Shakespeare is not here, but I kind of wrote this show. So does that mean a shot for me? Yep. Is that what that means? Okay, a shot for me, I guess. If you can get me some bourbon or vodka or something like that. We'll start that way. So in case you can go ahead and take all of our virtual actors off as well. Thank you very much. Also a round of applause for Stephanie, our stage manager, who is working over there very, very hard. And to our live audience who has gathered here for you all. This is going to be a really, really wild and exciting evening of theater. It's completely experimental. We have live actors, we have virtual actors, we have live audience, we have virtual audience. Please tell us if you're having a good time. Let us know in the comments, and we will do our best to pin them. And if you haven't been able to tell yet, here's what happens. We are going to perform for you A Midsummer Night's Dream, originally written by William Shakespeare and now slightly adapted by me. And what's going to happen? Oh my goodness gracious. Here's what happens. If you go and you visit www.buymeacoffee.com/spiritedshakes. You can also find the link on our Facebook, but just buymeacoffee.com/spiritedshakes. It will give you an option to buy drinks. Every drink is equivalent to a $5 donation. Oh, yes, there's a link right there. Buymeacoffee.com/spiritedshakes. If you buy one drink, that's a $5 donation, and that makes any actor you choose, you write down which one, does 3 sips of their drink. That would be like this. Yes. If you do a $15 donation, that's 3 drinks. That you, whichever character you'd like, will then have to finish a drink before they exit their scene, which would look something like this. A $25 donation, which is 5 drinks, equals a shot for whoever you'd like, and that looks something like this. I did not script that, and that was a very bad idea. Someone in the audience just said, you're doomed. That's true. However, you can also, if you really want to treat us to some puckish delight, a $100 donation, which is 20 drinks. Everybody in the cast does a shot. However, for even more fun, and the crew approved this, for a $150 donation, that is equivalent to 15 drinks. Yes? Did I do that math right? No, I didn't. It's $5 divided, 30, thank you, sorry. Already kicking in. 30 drinks total. Not only does the entire cast do a drink, the crew will join in as well. $150 donation, cast and crew, drinks, and we go off air. Because everything just goes to fuzz. You get the color test popping around. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. More like, this is a test of the emergency boostcast system. Oh, yeah. This is me right now walking. Is going to look like this. But luckily, we're in California. If an earthquake hits, I'll walk like this. It'll be fine. So that's what's going to happen. You get to buy drinks for the actors, which they have to consume on the spot while performing A Midsummer Night's Dream. Also, for you at home, there's also a drinking game for the people who are here, for the people who are at home. When you hear someone launch into a soliloquy or monologue, go ahead and take a sip. When someone tells a dirty joke, and there's a lot of them, go ahead and take a sip. When somebody says something like surprisingly sexist and chauvinist, I try to cut a lot of that out. If that's still in the script, take a sip. Hold on, there's more stuff. I wrote it down, and I set a script here because I knew I was going to need it. And that was smart of me. Also, you'll notice actors holding scripts because you can't go off book when there's this much booze. It's either off book or off booze. You can't, neither of the twain shall meet. And then whenever like a little magic trick happens, drink. And that not just like a physical magic trick, but like anytime someone enchants somebody, uses a spell, hex, charm, that sort of thing. Go ahead and take a drink. Yes. So if you at any point feel like you've had too much to drink,
you may absolutely stop drinking. That goes for our actors as well. We are going to be safe here, and there's absolutely no harm if they decide not to drink anymore. This camera now. The lights, the plane. If at any point an actor throws up an X like this, that means, thank you, I can hear them laughing in the tech booth because they're switching cameras on me. If they're up an X, that means that they are done drinking for the night. This is... and they're going to elect a designated drinker. Designated drinker means they pick someone in the audience, and that person has to drink all the drinks that they were supposed to drink. We already have a hand raised up here. And that's what that means, because we promote a safe drinking atmosphere. This is all for the sake of fun. If you need help, get help. But hopefully we all need help, which is why we do our therapy on stage in front of strangers, because that's the healthy thing to do. So without much ado about nothing more, I'm going to present to you all A Drunk Midsummer Night's Dream. Enjoy. Act 1, Scene 1, Athens, the Palace of Theseus. There's a... My noble mistress, I believe Theseus will be here shortly. Hey, there he is. Theseus. There he is. All right,
yes.
There he is.
Oh, you can hear me. Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like to a stepdame or dowager, long withering out a young man revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love, doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, with reveling.
Happy be Theseus, all renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaints against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious Duke, this one hath bewitched the bosom of my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her to obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness.
3 steps.
And my gracious Duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or nunnery bound according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, Demetrius is a worthy suitor, fair.
So is Lysander.
In themselves they are, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would, my father, look, but with my eyes. I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech you, your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case. If I refuse to wed
Hermia,
Demetrius...
you have 3 sips, and on top of that, you have to finish your drink before the end of the scene.
Abjure forever all presence of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood. Whether, if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. For A, to be in a shady cloister mewed, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
Unto Demetrius, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day to wed Demetrius, or on Diana's altar to protest
Bridget just bought a shot for anybody. Drink up.
Single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right. Okay?
No audio. Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Same audio as you.
There it is.
Go ahead again.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true he hath my love, and what is my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with vantage as Demetrius's. And, which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, pitched woo to Nador's daughter, Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But
Hermia, pour yourself
Demetrius,
another drink.
But Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself, or else the law of Athens yields you up. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer with you of something nearly that concerns yourself.
With duty and desire we follow.
Before you exit, Hippolyta, 3 sips. I would also like to point out we are using Navy Strength Gin, which is 114 proof. Enjoy.
Hello? Are we good?
I think so.
I don't know what's going on.
Surprise! They're together!
Hi.
Move a bit to your left, please. Thank you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? Chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by
Lysander, finish your drink before
Yes?
the scene is over.
Oh, good. Okay. The course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood,
Oh, cross, too high to be enthralled, too low.
or else miscrafted in respect of years,
Oh, spite, too old to be engaged, too young.
or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
Oh, hell, to choose love by another's eyes.
Or if there were a sympathy in choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the collied sky, that in his spleen unfolds both heaven and earth, and ere a man hath power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour it up, so quick bright things come to confusion.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands to an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because it is customary cross, as due to love is thought, and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancies followers.
A good persuasion, therefore hear me, Hermia.
Stage
I have a
manager,
widow
take
aunt.
3 sips.
A dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens in her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? And to that place, that sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena to do observance of the morn of May, there will I stay for thee.
Oh, My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's doves, by that which knitteth souls and prospers lovers, and that fire which burned that Carthagine queen, when the false Trojan under sail was seen, by all the vows that ever men have
Hermia,
broke
3
in
sips.
number. Hold that thought, my sweet. Where was I? When the false Trojan under sail seen, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in numbers more than women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again, and say, Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear, when weed is green and hawthorn buds appear. Oh, sickness is catching. Would that looks were so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ears should catch your voice, my eye, your eye, my tongue, your tongue, sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius, being baited, the rest I'd give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you, sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
Helena, 3
I
sips.
frown. Was that Hermia or?
Sorry, Helena.
Helena. I frown upon him, yet he still loves me.
Oh, that your
Yet
frowns
he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place before the time I did Lysander seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, then what graces in my love do dwell, that he
Helena,
hath turned
shot.
a heaven unto hell.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold, apparently. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth hold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearl the bladed grass, a time that lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And
Lysander,
in the wood
3
where often
sips.
you and I...
Ah, yes.
And in the woods where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers till food, from lovers' food till morrow midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be.
Finish your drink before the end of your scene. And I think this is your last monologue of the scene. So everyone in the audience, take a sip.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but what he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I admiring of his qualities. Oh, my page. Whoops. Magic, drink. and vile, holding no quantity, love can transpose into form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath love's mind of any judgment taste. Wings and no eyes, figure unheedy haste. And therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled. As waggish boys in game themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyes, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail, some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again. Cheers.
Act, if you didn't hear that, she burped. Belch is more accurate. Act 2, Scene 1, a wood near Athens. Oh, that's me. Ah, son of a gun. Exposition time. Oberon, the king doth keep his revels here tonight. We fear the queen, Titania, may come within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that she is her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. He never had so sweet a changeling, and she never had so sweet a changeling, and Oberon would have that child, knight of his train, to trace the forces wild, but she, perforce, withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green by fountain clear, spangled starlight sheen, but they do square. That means fight. That all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there. And now that all that have been brought up to speed, it's time for me to introduce, well, me. Someone hand me my tails, please. Tails. Can you hand me my tails, please? Because I have to get into character. On top of playing host to all of you, I wrote this in iambic pentameter, and there's no way I can remember it in iambic pentameter. On top of playing host to you tonight, I'm also playing that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. That's me. That frightens the maidens of the villagery. This speech is not normally mine. Skim milk and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless make the breathless housewife turn. And sometime make the drink to bear no bar, mislead night wanderers, laughing at their harm. Those that hobgoblin call me, and sweet puck, I do their work, and they shall have good luck. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I a fatten, bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal. Sometime lurk I in a gossip's bowl. This mic pack is killing me. Sometime lurk I in a gossip's bowl in very likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the ale. Thank you. Thank you. The wisest aunt telling the saddest tale. Sometime for 3 foot stool mistaketh me. Then slip I from a bum, down topple she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cough. And then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh and waxen in their mirth and knees and swear a merrier hour was never wasted there. But room, my audience, here comes, oh, Berber, run, and my mistress. Would that she were gone.
Enter Oberon.
I'll met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But tell me, why art thou here? Come from the farthest steppe of India? But that forsooth the bouncing Amazon, your buskined mistress and your warrior love? To Theseus must be wed, and you come to give their bed joy
Oberon, shot.
and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perigenia, whom he ravished, and make him with fair Aegle break his faith with Ariadne and Antiope?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since the middle summer spring met we on a hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached marginet of the sea, to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind, but with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds piping us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which falling in the land have every pelting river made so proud that they may have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain, the plowman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained a beard. The fold stands empty in the drowned field, the crows are fatted with murrian flock, the 9 men's morris is filled up with mud, and the quaint mazes in the wanton green, for lack of tread, are undistinguishable. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is now with him or coral blessed. Therefore the moon...
Titania, 3 sips.
Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air, that rheumatic diseases do abound, and through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter hoary-headed frosts far in the fresh lap of the crimson rose, and on old Heme's thin and icy crown, an odorous chaplet of sweet summer buds is, as in mockery, set. The spring, the summer, the chilling autumn, angry winter, change their wanton liveries, and the mazed world, by their increase, now knows not which is which. And the same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg little changing boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a I hate this word. His mother was a something that I can't say.
Votaris? Is it Votaris? Perhaps?
Votaris, thank you, Oberon. Thank you. You are good for some things. Of my order. And in the spiced Indian air by night, full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked traders on the flood, when we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind, which she, with pretty and with swimming gait, following her womb then rich with my young sire, would imitate and sail upon the land to fetch me trifles and return again, as from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she being mortal of that boy did die.
I hate to
interrupt this awkward moment. Dimitri, Oberon, 3 sips.
And for her sake, do I rear up the boy, and for her sake, I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus's wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for the fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Before you leave, Titania, shot. What do you want?
Whiskey?
Whiskey?
Vodka? Whatever.
Can we get a shot for Titania, please? Before you chide downright. Chide means fight. It's the same thing as square. I don't know why Shakespeare is always making up things. I'm not even in the front. Hello.
There you go.
This is me. We'll chide downright. Fisticuffs we'll resort to.
This is super
This vodka or
awkward.
The Navy gin.
Oh, boy.
Enjoy your taste buds finding out which is which. What was it?
Vodka.
Vodka. Titania, everybody.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, and loosed his loved shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon. And
Dirty
the
joke, drink.
imperial... Sorry?
That was for them. That was a dirty joke. Drink.
Oh, I know.
Yep. Oh, we know. We know now.
Oh, we know. And the imperial votaris.
Votris.
Yeah, so none of us are right. Okay, great. Votaris.
Shakespeare's dead. Who the fuck cares? First F-bomb. Everybody drink.
I didn't know there were female voters back then.
Yeah, there are
Votaress.
voters and then votresses. And then, if you wore a lot of black leather, you'd be a votrix.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oberon likey.
Sorry, my lord. What were you saying?
Yes. In maiden meditation, fancy free, yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound. And maidens called it love in idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I shewed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, or herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
The hell's my line? I know the
You want me-
speeches.
me to-
It's the individual
Do you want me
thing.
to say it for you?
No, I got it. Yeah, there it is. Right. Yeah. It's a long one. Hold on. I'll put a girdle round the earth in 40 minutes. Which way do I exit? Why am I asking you? This way. I'll go this way.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liqueur of it on her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it a lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on
Party
meddling
foul in
monkey.
the audience. Everyone drink.
Everyone? Oh. On meddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render her page to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, and the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here am I, and woed in this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and pursue me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. But yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I'll have no power to follow you.
Shot for whoever had to clean up the party foul.
Damn it. Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you that I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more? And even for that, do I love you the more? I am your spaniel. And Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you.
Okay.
Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, as unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, to be used as your dog? Woof!
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that does not love you, to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place.
Your virtue is my privilege. For that, it is not night when I do see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in the night. Nor doth this wood lack worlds of company. For you, in my respect, are all the world. Then how can it be said that I am alone, if all the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
Oh, the wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies, Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin. The mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Bootless speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go, or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I will do thee mischief in the woods.
Hi.
Which will be easy because you have to do 6 sips right now, Helena.
Whew. Six. Okay. I in the temple. In the town, in the field, you do me mischief. Bye, Demetrius.
Okay, bye.
I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
I think Oberon returns. Maybe giving the stage manager shots wasn't a great idea.
Damn, she thirsty. Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Oh, hast thou the flower here? Welcome, wanderer.
What is it? It fell. Aye, there it is.
Wait.
Hup. Ho. Hey! That's a trick, everybody drink. I didn't say they had to be good tricks.
I pray thee, give it to me. Oh, it's already in my head. Magic! I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox lips and the nodding violet grows, quick, quite over-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with elegantine. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her
ships,
full.
Oberon.
Make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by Athenian garments he hath on. Affected with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
The what now? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so. This way, yeah.
Come now, rondel and a fairy song, then for the third part of a minute. Hence. Ahem. Some to kill cankers in the musk rosebuds, some a war with rear mice for their leathern wings, to make my small elves coats, and some keep back the clamorous owl that nightly hoots and wonders at our quaint sprites. Sing me now to sleep, then to your offices and let me rest. You spotted snakes. Sorry, I can't hear you. You. Right there, you. Is that the right note? Okay. You spotted snakes with double tongue. Thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Newts and blind worms do no wrong. Come not near your fairy queen.
Wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair, in thy eye that shall appear. When thou wakest is thy dear, wake when some vile thing is near.
Magic, enchantment, everybody drink.
Can I leave?
Yeah, go ahead and leave.
I was like, I leave now, right?
Well,
It's not really written in the script when I leave. And I'd rather not be a tripping hazard.
Well, I mean, never mind. We won't go there. We won't talk about your tripping hazards. Next!
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak troth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out a bed, for I upon this bank shall rest my head. Good night, sweet friend, thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen, amen, to that fair prayer say I, and then end life when I end loyalty. Here is my bed, sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, that wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, yet Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flowers force and stirring louvre. Night and silence. Who is here? Stephanie, can you bring them back on screen? Because I'm supposed to see them. Oh, they left. No, hold on, you're sleeping. There we go. Night and silence! Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. And the maiden sleeping sound on the dank. Are these right? Are these the right lines? And the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. She durst not near lie this lack love, this kill courtesy. There, huh?
Pretty soul, you fucked up.
Oh, pretty soul. Ah, that's my line. Sorry, pretty soul is my line. Down the dank, a pretty soul. She does not. She does not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Charles? Yeah, I'm all right. This show about to get real sloppy. Charles! Upon thy eyes I throw all the power of this charm doth owe. When thou wakes, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. Magic! Bing! Line?
So awake.
So awake when I am gone, for I must now to... The fuck is he? Oberon, that guy.
Sweet Demetrius.
Do not haunt me thus!
Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoever she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, I am ugly as a bear. Beasts that meet me do run away for fear. Therefore, no marvel that Demetrius do as a monster fly my presence thus. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine made me compare with Hermia's fairy eyne? But who is here? Who is here? But who is here? Oh. I don't think that's how you're supposed to be, though. Yeah, no. But who is here? Lysander? On the ground? Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander! If you live, my friend, awake!
3 sips for the stage manager.
If you live, my friend, awake!
My script goes, and run through fire I will for thy sweet sake, transparent Helena. Nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where's Demetrius?
Hermia, you're not on screen right now, but 3 sips.
To perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
There it is. Content with Hermia, no. I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove? The will of a man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid. Things growing are not ripe until their season. So I, being young, till now ripe not to reason. And touching now the point of human skill, reason becomes the marshal to my will, and leads me to your eyes, where I overlook love's stories written in love's richest book.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is't not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you must flaunt my insufficiency? Good troth, you do me wrong. Good sooth, you do, in such a disdainful manner me to woo, but fare you well. Perforce I must confess, I thought you, Lord, more true gentleness. Oh, a lady of one
Lysander,
man refused.
finish your drink before the scene is over. And also, Morgan says, I hope you don't have work tomorrow.
know that a lady of one man refused should another be therefore abused.
Okay. All right. She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. For as a surfeit of the sweet, I think I said that word wrong. For as a surfeit of the sweetest things, the
Take an
deepest
extra
loathing
3
to the
sips.
stomach brings. Okay. I switched to vodka because that's smart. The deepest loathing to the stomach brings, or as Ty heresies, to that men do leave are hated most of those they did deceive. So thou, my surfeit, and my heresy, of all be hated, but the most of me, and all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Woo!
Help me.
Lysander
Help
won.
me, Lysander.
Lysander can't help you now.
Help me! Do thy best to pluck the crawling serpent from my best eye. Me, for pity, what dream was here? Lysander!
Hermia, 3 sips.
I'm working on it. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent eat my heart away. And you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander, what, removed? Lysander, Lord! What out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? Alack, where are you? Speak. And if you hear speak of all loves, I swoon almost with fear? No. One moment. Woo!
Are you drinking Mike's Harder Lemonade?
It's all I had.
No, I'm not casting aspersions. I'm just clarifying.
It's delicious. Alack. Where am I?
I don't know. Where are you?
What out of hearing? Gone, no sound, no word. Alack, where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak. Of all loves, I swoon almost with fear. No? Well, then I perceive you all not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Hermia exits. And Puck does a shot. Son of a... I have some bourbon here. Hold on. Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. All right. Act 3, Scene 1, The Wood. Nathan enters with a ukulele. Oh, okay. Here's the story of someone named Quince who was working as a full-time carpenter. But deep in their heart, what they wanted was to be an actor. Here's the story of someone named Bottom, a weaver who had stage dreams of his own. Yet he knew he'd need some scene partners, but he was all alone. What is this madness? Till key change. One day this Quince met this Bottom, and they saw their chance to, this is delicious by the way, saw their chance to pursue acting roles. They brought in Flute, Snug, Snout, and Starveling. That's the way they became the Mechanicals. Oh my god. Mechanicals. That's the way they became the Mechanicals. Everybody! The Mechanicals. The Mechanicals.
That's the way they became the mechanicals. Enter for everyone, Quince, Snug, Bottom, Flute, Snout, and Starveling. And not far off, spoiler alert, Titania lies sleeping.
Is all our company here?
First, you best call them generally man by man, according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all of Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then name your actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good work, I assure you, and most lamentable. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready! Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down to play Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself, most gallant for love.
Ah, that will ask for some tears in the true performing of it. If it be, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humor is for
Bottom, shot. What do you want?
bourbon. My chief humor is for a tyrant. I can play Heracles rarely, or a part to tear a cat in to make it all split. The raging rocks and shimmering shocks shall break the locks of prison's gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far and make and mar the foolish fates.
I'm worried about Bottom.
This was lofty. Now name the rest of the players. This is Heracles' vein, a tyrant's vein. A lover's
Shot
more
for the stage manager.
Oh.
That's certainly condoling.
Francis Flutes, the bellows mender.
Oh! Here, Peter Quince!
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
Oh, what is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
No, it's the lady that Pyramus must love.
Bottom, finish your drink before the scene is over.
Oh, good luck, man. Nay, Faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all good. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
Stop.
As I might hide my face, let me play the Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe. Oh, Pyramus, love it, dear, thy Thisbe, dear, thy lady, dear.
No, you must play Pyramus, and you, Flute, Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling the Tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout the Tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus's father.
Bottom,
Myself.
someone requested not just a shot, but a shot of Navy strength gin.
I don't know what that means, but good luck,
Max,
man.
I hate you. I know exactly who did that to me.
Navy strength.
Proceed.
You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the Joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here's a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part writ? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I have slow of study.
You may do it extensively, for it is nothing but roaring.
Oh, let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear
3
me.
sips for Quince.
I will roar that would make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You should do it so terribly, you would fright the Duchess and the ladies, and they would shriek, and they would have us all hung.
That would hang us.
That would hang us,
mother's
every
son.
mother's son.
I grant you, friends, that if you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove.
Hey,
I will roar you twere a nightingale.
And when you roar in a
You can
tone of
play no
voice,
part but
someone
Pyramus.
has asked you to do it as Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Roar.
You can play no part but Pyramus. Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man. One shall see in a summer's day a most lovely gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were best I played in?
Why, what you will.
Oh, I will discharge in either your straw-colored beard, your orange tawny beard, your purple and grain beard, or your French crown-colored beard, the perfect yellow.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all, and then you'll be playing barefaced. But masters, here are your parts, and here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn brake our tiring house, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. Then when you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and then so everyone according to his role.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen that is just over there off stage? It's there, trust me. What a play towards? Ooh, I'll be an auditor. An actor, too, perhaps. If I see cars, that's how you do the Christopher Walken impression. Jesus.
Thank
Christ.
you.
Speak, Pyramus. This may stand for...
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odors.
Odors savor sweet.
I'm
So
sorry,
hath
is this Christopher Walken or is this Patrick Warburton?
It's pretty close.
so hath thou breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but there a while, and by I shall appear to thee.
A stranger Pyramus and air played here.
Must I speak now?
I marry, must you? For you must understand, he goes but to see a noise he heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose of triumphant briar, most brisky, juvenile, and eke most lovely Jew? Okay.
Do we drink for racism?
Yeah.
Yes! Drink for racism.
Thank you, Bill. Shakespeare, I mean. Most lovely Jew, as true as horse that yet would never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninnis' tomb. Man, why? You must not speak that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You were to speak all your part at once, cues, and all Pyramus answer. Your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh. As true as horse that yet would never tire.
If I were Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, master, so strange. We are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard. I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing. So they shall not. So they shall know that I am not afraid. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
I pray thee. Oh, methinks. Oh, this is your line.
I pray thee, I had to turn the page.
That chin sucks.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored.
Quince, I
of
know you
them.
left, but you're supposed to do 3 sips.
Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine all eye enthralled to thy shape. And thy fair virtue's force perforth doth move me on the first view to say, I swear I love thee.
Ooh. Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more the pity that-
Bottom shot.
Bourbon, please. Yeah, just not the gin. There we go.
Oh, all right, now he's got it. He beat you to it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now. Nowadays, the more pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. Nay, I can gleek on occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Oh, not so neither. But I had wit enough to get me out of this wood. I had served enough of my own.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a sprite of no common rate. The summer doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep, and I will purge thy mortal grossness, so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Come with me. Oops.
I wonder if Titania be awakened. Then, what it was that next came in her eye.
Is that the actual line?
That's what I'm reading. What it was that next came in her eye.
Jesus Christ.
Which she must dote on in extremity. Oh!
I mean, if that's not a dirty joke, I don't know what is.
Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirits? What night rule now about this haunted grove? Are you still laughing at the came in the eye?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Yeah, let me lay the scene for you. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals who work for bread upon Athenian stalls, or met together to rehearse, a play intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. The shallowest thickskin of this barren sort, who Pyramus presented in the spot, forsook his scene and entered in a break when I did him at this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fix it on his head, and anon his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. Dirty joke. When they him spy, like creeping geese. Like wild geese at the creeping fowler eye, or russet-pated chuffs, many in sort, rising and cawing at the gun's report, they sever themselves and madly sweep the sky. So at his sight, away his fellows fly. Line, and at our stamp here o'er, and o'er one falls he, murder, cries for hail, from Athens calls their sense. Thus weak, lost with their fears, the strong made senseless things begin to do them wrong, for briars and thorns at their apparel snatch, from yielders all things catch. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left poor Pyramus distracted, translated there. And in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could ever devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenians' eyes with the love juice as I bid thee do?
Also, love juice, very dirty.
Are we all supposed to drink on dirty? Because
you do you, boo.
It went up my nose.
Dirty joke.
Right.
Yeah. What was the last line? Oh, yes. Have I latched the Athenian's eyes with love juice? Yes. I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, so that when he waked, of course, she must be eyed. Yeah.
Oh, stand close. This is the same Athenian.
Yes, this is the woman, but not this the man. Shit.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay bitter breath on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, or shoes in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too.
Quince, you're not on stage, but 6 sips.
The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me would have stolen away from me, sleeping Hermia. I'll believe as soon this whole earth may be bored and that the moon may through the center creep and so displease her brother's noontide with antipodes. It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murderer look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where are they? The good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give their carcass to my hounds.
Oh, damn!
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth, be never numbered among men. Oh, once tell true, even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon them being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm, an adder, do so much? An adder did, for with double tongue than thine, thou serpent, never adder stung.
You spend your passion on a misprized moon. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor...
Demetrius, 3 sips.
Oh, Jesus. Nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then where he is.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hatred present part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
Hermia, finish your drink.
Let me get back on camera to do so.
There's no following her in this fierce vein.
Chug, chug, chug.
Hermia, no!
Don't speak to me, vain serpent.
God, I sure hope nobody magics me right now.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
The thing I hate more than anything is being magicked when I'm least expecting it.
Magic!
Oh,
Drink.
shit. Hence, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow. For debt that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which now in some slight measure it will pay. If for his tender, here will I make my stay.
This is the longest my magic's ever taken to take effect. Jesus.
I mean, that's a you problem, right?
Just for that,
What?
take 3 sips.
Fuck.
Yes, Oberon?
Whoa, what hast thou done?
Hey,
Thou
hey,
hast
hey.
mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight of thy misprision must perforce ensue some true love turned, and not a false turned true. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou
Helen of
find.
Athens,
All
Helen of Athens,
fancy
Helen of
sick.
Athens.
What did I say?
No, I was just trying to remember it because you said Helen of Athens, so I'm saying like Helena of what?
Oh, Helena
of
of
Athens.
Athens.
It's like a
Yes.
Meisner thing. I got to
Yes.
repeat it to lock it
Right,
in. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Mhm.
you made me think that I said the wrong thing.
No,
So,
you did. You're Oberon. You're the king of the fairies. You're
Look,
great.
Athena of Helens.
But-
Okay.
Sorry, Helena of Athens.
Athena of Athens, and look thou find. No, I'm just. All fancy sick she is and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes again. She do appear.
I go. Look how I go. Swifter than arrow from Tartar's bow. It's kind of racist. Take a sip.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, rhymes. Stink in apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy. Let her shine as glorious lie as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our ferry band, Helena, is here at hand, hopefully. And the youth mistook by me, begging for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Ooh, Lord, what fools these mortals be. Flawless victory.
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Ooh, then we'll two at once woo one, just like on Desperate Housewives. That must needs be sport alone, and those things do best please me that befall, preposterously. Yeah.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, and vows so born. In their nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, O devilish holy fray. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows to her and me, put in two scales, will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, there you are. Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal, it's muddy. Oh, how ripe in show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow, that pure congealed white high Taurus snow fan with the eastern white turns to crow. When thou holds up thy hand, oh, let me kiss.
Helena, 3 sips. Oh, well, all right.
Dude, we were in the middle of something. Just...
Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? Oh, if you were men as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and super praise my parts, when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would offend a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know that I know, that you know that I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her, but as a guest wise sojourned. And now to Helen is at home returned, there to remain.
Helena, it is not so.
3 sips for Demetrius.
Shit. Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou abide it dear. Look, where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear. 2 more.
Come out.
There she.
Enter Hermia.
Oh God.
Dark night that from the eye his function takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes, wherein it doth impair the seeing sense. It pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why, unkindly, didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay when love doth press to go?
Why, love? Ooh, this is much stronger.
What are you drinking?
Vodka this time.
I gave him the vodka. I gave him the vodka.
Why, love, could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide, fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all you fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seek'st thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjured all 3 to fashion this false sport in spite of me.
I hate to interrupt, but we are way drunker than we should be. So basically, they all fight. I'd like for us to skip to. This is going to take forever. Skip to page 36. They all fight. They all
36,
fight.
okay.
They square. They chide. Helena thinks that everyone's ganging up on her, and they're all just tricked by this motherfucker over here. F word. Everyone drink. So basically, they all fight. And we're going to jump to, basically, Lysander and, 35. Lysander and Demetrius argue that they love Hermia more, and therefore Lysander says, now she holds me not.
I sure do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Thank you for rolling
Where?
with me.
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
They're fighting for her love.
Yeah.
Demetrius, go.
Oh shit.
Follow, nay. It's your favorite line.
It is. Oh, follow nay. I'll go with the cheek by jowl.
And they exit with their drinks.
You, mistress.
Oh shit.
All this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are thicker, though, to run away. They're not long, they're thick.
Thicker ice. I'm amazed. I know not what to say.
Enter. Oh, Oberon's already ready.
This Where am I?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're over here, Oberon. Yes.
I'm over here.
Yes.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on? And so far, blameless. Proves my enterprise that I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. Technicality, best kind of win. That, yes, and so far am I glad it did so sort for this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. High therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with drooping fog as black as Ochron. And lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within.
Mm-hmm.
Testy. as I was so focused on this. Okay, as one come not within another's way.
Mm-hmm.
Like to Lysander, sometime frame thy tongue, then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong. And sometimes rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus. Till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep, then crush this herb into Lysander's eyes, whose liquor hath this virtuous property. It rhymes.
Which flower is that? Is there a special flower that you want me to crush into the eyes?
It's a different one.
Oh yes, not the purple one. You want that one. All right. Can you throw that? Just throw that to me. Yeah. Hey, I got it. Perfect. Continue. Magic.
All right.
Drink.
Right. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, which I, throw. Whose liquor hath this virtuous property. Yes. To take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens shall these lovers wend, with league whose date till death shall never end. I'll to my queen her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace. But, notwithstanding haste, make no delay, we may effect this business yet ere day.
Puck does a shot! Mother, son of a... I know who did this to me, too. He's the best realtor you can hire in Southern California. To good friends and bad choices. Up and down, I shall lead them up and down. I am feared and field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Thank you very much.
I don't know how to follow that up. Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Hold on. Sorry. What page are we on? 30s.
37.
Thank you. So, sorry, what was your last line, Lysander?
Speak thou now.
All right.
I'm going with you, man.
Yep. Go.
Here, villain, drawn and ready, where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground. Exit.
Lysander! Speak again! Thou runaway! Thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward! Art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookst for wars,
but
wilt not come? Come, recreant, come, thou child. I'll whip thee with a rod. He is defiled that draws a sword on thee.
Art thou here?
Follow my voice. We'll try manhood here.
Okay.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster did he fly.
Magic, take a drink.
Okay. That fallen am I in dark uneven way, and here will rest me.
I mean, yeah, come thou gentle day, but if for once thou show me thy grey light, you'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite. Moving on!
Yep.
Enter Puck and Demetrius. It's you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. That's what the script says.
Ho, ho, ho! Coward,
Coward,
why comest thou not?
Abide me, if thou darest. For well, I wot thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand, nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this deer if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Oh, you magicked me on time. Faintness constrains me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
Weary night. A long and tedious night. Abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight. From these that my poor company detest. And sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while from mine own company.
What? Yeah, but three? Come one more. Two of both kinds, which now is not really, in lining with all of how many genders exist or lack thereof. So two, but given that sexist, sorry, two of both kinds makes up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor. Oh, it used to say female sad. I changed it to humans sad, because I'm woke, bitches. Re-enter Hermia.
Never so weary, never so in woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield Lysander if they mean a fray.
On the ground sleeps sound. To your... Oh, shit. Which one is it? Lysander. Which one's for Lysander? Bring Lysander up on screen, please.
You gotta get on stage.
Yeah, thank you. Go ahead, go ahead. Ah, yes, there it is. To your eye, I'll apply gentle lover. Oh, thank you. No, you got it. Thank you. Gentle lover remedy. We had no rehearsals. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known that every man or just person shall have their own. Yes, hello. Oh, his hand is on me. Hello. Yes. All right. In your waking shall be known. Jack shall have Jill, not shall go ill. Stop it. Man shall have his mare again? Are we comparing women to female horses? Jesus Christ. Go fuck yourself, Shakespeare. Drink. And all shall be as well as can be with sexist bullshit like this. Exit! Act 4, Scene 1, the same. Lysander, Demetrius, Helen, and Hermia lie asleep. Enter Titania and Bottom. Oberon behind, unseen.
Come sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair, large ears.
Oh,
my gentle joy.
Titania, finish your drink before your scene's over.
I have to go get it.
go get it.
What do you want, gin and tonic?
That's what I have in the room.
Don't worry, I will lie on this flowery
Lie on
bed.
this flowery bed.
There we are.
That
Just-
seems rather lumpy.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's so, wow, it's actually a very, very cuddly flowery bed.
Yeah, he is.
I'm getting a little jealous of your flowery bed.
All right, there we go.
What, wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have reasonable good ear for music. Let's have the tongs and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Oh, truly a peck of provender. I could munch your good, dry oats. Methinks I have a desire for a bale of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no equal.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
Oh, I'd rather have a handful or two of dry peas. Oh, shit. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition to sleep.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms from a distance, because COVID. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist the female ivy, so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee. And we sleep.
Oh.
Welcome, good Robin. Oh, there you are. Yes. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. For she his hairy temples then had rounded with a coronet of fresh and fragrant flowers, and that same dew which sometimes on the buds was wont to smell like round and orient pearls.
I'm
Stood
sorry,
now
what? Oh,
within
curls? What curls did you just say?
I said orient pearls.
All right.
But
just check. I just want to make sure I heard you right. That's all. Continue.
I said it. I regret it.
Everybody drink.
Stood now within the pretty floweret's eyes, like tears that did their own disgrace bewail. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged of my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. Now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of hers eyes. And, gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awakening when the other do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accident, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as do I need the blue flower for this?
Yes,
at all?
please.
Do I?
Yeah, I mean technically.
No, take your
Do
time.
you
This
have
is
it or do
comfortable.
I have it? 'Cause if you
I
have
can
you
throw
have
it to you. Ready?
Throw it to me.
And
yes.
Hup, magically throw
Whoa.
to you. Oh, you got it.
Whoa.
Fantastic. Continue.
Right. Be as thou was wont to be, see as thou was wont to see. Diane's bud o'er Cupid's flower hath such forced and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Oh, my Oberon. I have no idea what camera you're on. What visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored
He's on 6.
of an ass. Am I right, ladies?
We've all woken up enamored with an ass. Yeah, it happens.
There you are.
Yeah, he's over here.
Well, good Good thing you're with Oberon now. So there lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while.
Oberon,
Please.
3 sips.
Or that works
That's
too.
too.
Oh my God, is that only 2?
That's
There you go.
This is Oberon in Hawaii, everyone. This is Oberon PI having a fantastic time.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Silence a while, I said. Please. It's your choice. Your choice it's up to you if you want to silence yourself. Robin, take off this head.
I did that,
Titania,
yes.
music call. What?
I did that, yes. Where are we?
Yes. Titania, music
42.
call. And strike more dead than common sleep of all these 5 descents.
Music, ho! Music, such as charmeth sleep.
And now when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound! Music! Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all fair prosperity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy king, I don't even know if I'm supposed to stand on here. Fairy king, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in silence sad, trip we after the night shade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
I just want to point out, he's never heard this song before. Aim it down more. Let's do that. Let's try. Wake up, a little bottom. Wake up. Wake up, a little bottom. Wake up. Got turned into a donkey. Hooked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to drink some more just because of that.
Gin doesn't fuck around.
That is Navy strength, does not fuck around. Got turned into a donkey, hooked up with a fairy queen. The spell is over, the sun is rising, and time to wake up from your dream. Wake up a little bottom, wake up a little bottom. Well, what you gonna tell your Quincy after he's worked so hard? What you gonna tell your friends when they cry? The show is marred. Wake up a little bottom. Wake up a little bottom. It started off as just a simple ploy by Oberon to get the changeling boy. And now that he's got him, wake up a little bottom and go to your show.
No, when my cue comes, call me. My call is wake up, little bottom.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi-ho! Peter Quince, Flute the Bellowmender, Snout the Tinker, Starveling. God's my life, stolen hints and left me
Sorry,
to sleep.
Bottom, you have to take a shot. What would you like to do? You want a little bit of bourbon over here? You want some tequila, vodka? What do you
He's
want?
already got it.
He's already got it. And it says, Bottom, take a shot and do a Kermit voice.
Fuck. Okay.
That's not very Kermity. To better friends and worse choices.
I have had most rare vision. I've had a dream. Pass the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There is no man can tell what. Methought I was. Methought I had. But man is but a patched fool if he will offer what he say. Methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Man's hands is not able to taste. His tongue to conceive, nor is heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom.
Oh, that's the worst combination ever. No bottom? You at least need one bottom.
Maybe one.
One. I mean, two is fantastic, but whatever.
And I will sing it in the latter end of the play. Before the Duke, peradventure, to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Truly, genuinely, we did not rehearse that. I decided to start playing the ukulele, and
Didn't rehearse any of this.
this is true. Didn't rehearse any of that. And not only that, but a round of applause for the lovers who have been on the ground this entire time.
I'm gonna be super real with you. I have to piss so bad.
Do you need to pee? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Piss? I'll take your lines. Do you want? If you go pee, I'll take your lines while you go pee.
All right, we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll take Demetrius while you. Thank you. All right, I'll go. Go. Theseus, go one of you. Go.
Right. Oh, because you can't see me, but I'm off in the distance. Go. One of you, find out the forester. For now, our observation is performed. And since we have the wayward of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds. Uncouple in the western valley, let them go. Dispatch, I say, find the forester. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain tops and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
I'm also confused as to where you are, my lord. I thought you were to be here.
No, whoa, that's Aegeus. And
I'm
Quince.
stuck in a painting.
Over here.
I know you're stuck in a painting. I need to bring a box
the
to you.
Stage.
I can't get out.
Give me but a moment as I do my own stage work.
This ain't a union show, bitch.
I'm going to be in my trailer, thank you. I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete they bayed the bear with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, for besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual cry. I never heard such musical discord with such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind, so flewed, so sanded, and their heads are hung with ears that sweep away the morning dew, crook-kneed and dew-lapped, like Thessalian bulls. Slow in pursuit, but matched in mouth like bells. Judge when you hear, but soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, and this Demetrius, and this is Helena. There's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came here in grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is not this day that Hermia shall give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. Good morrow.
Or
Is everybody awake? Am I not loud enough? Am I speaking softly?
Poke, poke.
Saint Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds, but to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up.
Why is that
I
funny?
know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in this world that hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
Dear Hermia seems to find this whole situation quite humorous. My lord, I shall reply amazedly. Half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. Dear Hermia, are you all right? But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now do I bethink me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law,
Enough! Enough, my lord. You have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to the wood, and I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power, it is my love to Hermia melted as the snow. Seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, which in my childhood I did dote upon. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia, but like in sickness did I loathe this food, but as in health come to my natural taste. Now do I wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by with these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and indistinguishable.
Methinks I see.
Oh boy.
These things with parted eyes, which when everything seems double, that's for sure.
So methinks, and I have found
Drool
Demetrius,
all over my
like a
skull.
jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep or are about to pass out. I don't know. We dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yes, yeah, and my father.
What?
And
Is that
Hippolyta,
a big gulp, my dude?
Yeah, dude.
We stopped on the way to Athens. And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Let's follow him. And by the way, let us recount these dreams.
What was the last line? Sorry. Fuck. What? Oh, I sing a song.
Recount our dreams, is what they said.
I sing a song. I sing a song. That's me. I was getting dressed for Philistrate. Hold on. Bottom! Aren't you supposed to be lying on the floor waiting to wake up?
No, we just did that part, remember? We did that part. That was
the costume change for Hippolyta and Theseus.
Where? Oh, sorry, somebody tell me where we are. Stage manager, where are we?
Act 5.
'Tis
Scene
strange that
1.
these- Fuck me.
It's
I
Hippolyta's
put
line.
this together and I got lost, so I drink.
"'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of."
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor their fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than vast hell can hold. That is the madman. The lover, all as frantic, sees Helen's beauty in the brow of Egypt. The poet's eye, in fine frenzy rolling, doth glance from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven, and as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes and gives airy nothing a local habitation and a name.
Theseus, three
Such
sips.
tricks. Theseus, 3 sips. Yes, right. One.
What ho? Continue on, good
Whoa.
lord.
All right, that's 3. Such tricks hath strong imagination, that if would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or, in the night, imagining such fear, how easy is a bush supposed a bear.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate. Is it Philostrate or Philostrate?
Philostrate.
I've worked for you.
All right, well,
I've worked for you for like
call
15
Phil.
years. You
Call
don't know how
Phil.
to pronounce my name.
Call
Rude.
Phil.
Phil.
Call Phil.
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 Hey, y'all. Here, mighty Theseus.
Did we wear the same outfit? Did we? Why are we
You
wearing
told
the same
me to
thing?
wear purple because you're all like, I'm a royal because we'll never be royals. And they
You
wear
have-
purple. So you told me, and I showed up in purple.
You have to call me beforehand so we can coordinate outfits better.
I apologize, mighty Theseus. I just want to say you got a collar on your shirt and mine's a t-shirt, so I think we're fine.
You look
Different.
better, Theseus, my love.
There it is.
Oh,
See?
thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
there it is.
thank you.
Why
You
are
wore
you
it
flashing the fact you can still buy us drinks? We are so done. Do not buy us drinks, but also if you buy us drinks, we'll still take them.
Robbie, well,
Yes.
all right. So, fashion snafu aside, where was I? Yes,
I think-
say,
The
Yes.
abridgment.
Mm-hmm.
what abridgment have you for this evening?
Mm-hmm.
What mask? What music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are rap. Make choice of which your highness will see first. I'm emailing it to you right now. Sam,
Oh, thank you.
there you go.
The battle. Should I look on my phone?
I mean, if you want to maintain if you want to say yes and, then yes. If you want to say,
right,
fuck you, I don't support your choice, then say no. Whatever you want.
The battle with the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that.
3 sips
That's
for,
how I told my love and
Hippolyta.
glory.
I don't have a drink.
Where's
Sorry?
your drink?
I finished it on the last scene.
Oh, do you want another gin and tonic? What do you want,
That's
love?
fine.
Gin and tonic. We need another 3 sips on a gin and tonic for Titania. No, sorry. You're fucking. Who are you now? Hippolyta.
I don't even know myself anymore.
Did you say who's she fucking?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Clearly not
Who are
you.
you fucking right now?
I mean, yeah.
I don't even know at this point.
Well,
None of us know
I
at this
hope I
point.
know.
I'm pretty sure they're an ass, though.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thinking-
all right.
Not in front of him.
Yeah.
Later.
All right.
Continue,
so,
my lord.
Right. So, we'll have none of that. That have I told my love in glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals tearing the Thracian singer in their rage.
You know, yeah,
That
I
is an
know.
ode
All
to
that
vice.
one.
all these are really lame, sir. That we all know that you're gonna go straight for the Pyramus one. So
Right.
just go straight for that. A tedious brief scene.
Right.
Just go straight for that.
Oh, yes, I can see that. Yes.
Thank you,
A
I'll pay-
tedious brief scene of
Thank
young
you.
Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical.
Mhm.
Tedious and brief.
Mhm.
That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow.
Mm-mm.
How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, but which is as brief as I have known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long. Which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there's not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, spoiler alert, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. But more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till, now, and now have toiled their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we shall hear it.
Oh, no, my lord, my noble lord, it is not for you. I've heard it over, and it is nothing in the world, unless you can find some sport and they're intense, extremely stretched and conned with cruel pain to do you service.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in and let us take our place.
Ugh. All right, it's you. No, come on in.
I love not to see wretchedness o'ercharged, and duty in his service perishing.
That me?
Bottom's house. Has he come home yet?
Oh yeah, they're all talking
Yeah,
in
yeah,
private
that's-
while I talk to you. That's right. I'm talking to you. Ignore us. We are happening in silence while they have a conversation. Imagine a
Is
close-up
this
on
part
them.
cut? Because I have the first script from Wednesday that you sent me.
Don't worry, you're not in it. Go for it, guys.
Go.
Then it's cut. So, like, oh, this is cut. Like, what page are we on?
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come yet?
Oh,
He cannot
I
be
don't have the
heard
script.
of. Out of doubt, he is transported.
well, if he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
It's not possible. You have not a man in all Athens to discharge Pyramus, but he.
Just leave it.
No, he hath simply the best wit of any handicraft in Athens.
There is 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Or women.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Bottom!
Ah!
Greatest day, almost happy hour.
Oh, masters. I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what, for I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything as if... Oh, are you shitting me?
No. No.
Oh, my God.
I have to make a
Okay.
costume
Everybody, including the crew, take a shot.
All right. There we go.
Oh,
Oh. I was a frog.
Ah. I hate you, my gang.
All right.
Yeah, just set it right on down over here.
Oh, fuck.
Blah.
What line was it?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, masters, I am to discourse wonders. Ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true Athenian, I will tell you everything, right as it fell out. Let's fix it.
Where are you going?
What?
What did you just say? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm very.
I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Right as you fell out is page 51. Oh my God! No, that can't be right. You're
Well, okay, I have the old
I have
script.
page
okay.
49.
49. Okay, 49. Philostrate clears his throat to get their attention. Ahem. He gives them a look, asking if they're ready. Quince looks at Bottom and the rest of the troop, then back at Philostrate and nods. So please, your graces, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill to show our simple skill, because that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, but in this fight, we come not as minding to contest you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you should be here. Repent you, the actors at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that all you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points. He hath rid his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not the stop. A good moral, my love. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played on his prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound, but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
In this same interlude it doth befell that I, one snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that had it a cranny hole or chink through which
Sorry,
the
what did you
lovers
say?
Pyramus. No.
Hello?
I gotta go.
Continue.
Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so. And this the cranny is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Enter Pyramus.
Oh, grim look at night. Oh, night with hue is so black. Oh, night, whichever art what day is not. Oh, night. Oh, night. Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, oh wall, sweet, lovely wall that standest between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh wall, sweet and lovely wall. Show me thy chink to blink through with
God
mine
damn it! What?
eye.
Stop saying that word.
What do you suggest me say?
Hole? Fucking
Okay.
crack? Like, there's so many words you can see other than fucking chink. Jesus Christ. Cranny. Oh, cranny. Cranny. All right. Go with,
There we
go
go.
with cranny.
We're going with cranny.
Go with cranny.
There we go.
Granny.
You can tell who has the unedited scripts.
Okay. Show me thy cranny. By your confused look, I assume you mean your... There it is! Oh! Thank you, courteous wall. Jove, shield thee well for this. But what do I see? No, Thisbe, do I see... Oh, wicked wall! Through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
Everyone take a drink for William Shakespeare inventing glory holes.
There it is. Oh, shit.
Can I get an old-fashioned up here, please? Thank you.
Relax. For parting my fair pyramids. Hello? For parting my fair Pyramus and me, my cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. What?
Dirty joke, drink.
Summer lovin' had me a blast.
Thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
Oh, shave.
God.
I see a voice. It's not... That's in the script. Trust me, I'm not drunk. Oh, now will I to the cranny to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Cranny! Oh, Cranny! There it is. Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I truly still.
And I like hell until the fates me kill.
Now Shaphalus to Procris was so true.
As Shaphalus to Procris, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through this hole of this vile wall.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Okay. What?
No, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
The hole is moving.
Fucking 2021, Jesus Christ.
What a picture, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I kissed the wall's hole.
3 sips for bottom and 3 sips for fucking what's her name?
Kidding me?
Thisbe?
Thisbe, yes. 3
You bastard.
Shit. Okay,
I'm
there
a
we go.
fucking
Don't break
fairy.
it. Don't break it.
The things that mortals
I
tend to do not
kissed the
concern
wall's hole and not your lips at all.
me. Dirty joke drink.
Oh, wilt thou to ninnies to meet me straightway?
Kindness! Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Drink! Dirty joke.
Oh, fuck you. Huh.
Exunt, Pyramus, and Thisbe enter wall.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
All right. Oh, 3 sips for wall.
3 sips for a wall.
There's a lion. Is that Snug? Snug is lion. All right.
You ladies, you who gentle hearts you fear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one Snug the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should as a lion come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
This lantern doth horned moon present, myself, the man, I, the moon, do seem to be.
What?
All that I all that I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon, and I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. This dog, my dog. And if this be enters.
Oh, this is old Midas' tomb. Where's my love?
Enter lion.
Ah! Exeunt pursued by lion.
This is not a winter's tale.
No, it's a Midsummer Night's Dream.
No. You need a drink for that.
There it is. All right. Oh, sweet moon, I thank thee for thy shiny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright, for by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take a truest Thisbe face. Oh, stay, oh, spite, you left a handkerchief here, remember? Oh, spite, but mark, poor knight. What dreadful doll is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear. Thy mental good, what stained with blood?
Awkward rhyme. Everybody drink.
Oh, God. Okay. Approach, ye furies fell. Oh, fates, come. Come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude and quell. Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame? Since lion vile hath here deflowered, my dear, which is
What? Did you say devoured or deflowered?
You know damn well it's deflowered. It's in the script.
Everybody drink.
There it
Dirty
is.
joke.
Oh, I'm hanging
Quince
on my
looks
thread
so
here.
miserable. This is awesome.
Okay, here we go. Which is which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound, outsoared and wound.
Awkward rhyme. Everybody drink.
Damn it all. Oh, Pierce and wound.
The
Papa Pyramus. Yes, I know where I am. The Papa Pyramus, I, that left pap, where hard doth hop, thus die I. Thus. Oh, now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight.
You
now die.
Hey, I hate to tell this to you, Bottom, but I've actually been holding on to a few drinks for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, how many are there? Okay.
How many things do you say? It's like
I have 5 dice. Is there more than 5 shots?
There's 4 shots, but
4,
I'll make
okay.
it a 5th. Go ahead.
Are you fucking... Okay, die! Die! Shit. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. Die.
Wait, this one's like.
Which one is this?
Is the 4th one?
Oh, shit. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, shit. Okay.
I mean, I won't let you drink alone. Hold on a second.
Oh!
Hey, go!
Fucking die already! Oh, God. Oh, the floor is my best friend. Thisbe, where the fuck are you?
Re-enter Thisbe! Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead? My dove?
That was on purpose. He's told me he loves doing
Oh,
that.
Pyramus,
Like, it's his favorite thing to
arise!
do is to fake a trip.
Speak! Speak!
He is beyond speaking.
Quite dumb. Yeah. Dead? Oh, dead. A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lips. This cherry nose. These yellow cowslip cheeks. Are gone. Are gone. Lovers make moan. Lovers. Aww. Oh. Nice. His eyes were green as leeks.
Brown, actually.
Brown? Oh. His eyes were brown as shit. Yeah, shit. Oh, Sisters
I just
3!
want to say it's not too late to buy drinks for us.
Oh, God.
Fuck you, Nathan.
Come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore. Since you have shore with shears of thread of silk, tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword.
There it is.
Come, my breast and brew. God. Oh, no. Oh, it's PG-13 until now. Oh, no. Oh. And farewell, friends. Thus this be ends.
Oh, God.
I've been holding on to shots for you, too.
Oh, God.
This is me.
What the fuck is it? I thought I was the magician. What the hell is happening?
Adieu. No.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
I'm doing good work.
Oh, fuck. Drink it, we're almost done. Oh, God damn it. It went in my mouth.
Adieu.
Oh, God.
No.
Okay.
I die.
Oh, God.
Theseus, your line.
Oh, moonshine and lion. I left to bury the dead.
Oh my god.
Aye, and Wall too.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure I have a line there. Oh, shit, let me get it. Oh, God damn it. No. I have no clue where we
Last
are.
page 55. No,
Page 55.
Fuck my script.
It's over
No, I
9,000.
assure you the wall is done. That parted their fathers Will it please you to see an epilogue or to hear a Benbrook mask done between the two of our company? Oh, God, that's my final word. Thank you.
No, epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there needs none to be blamed. Mary, if he that writ it had played Pyramus and hanged himself in Thisby's garter, it would have made a fine tragedy. And so it is, truly and very notably discharged. But come!
Yeah, I'm good.
Your burgomask, let your epilogue alone.
Okay.
We're cutting the burgomask.
Cutting the
To
burgomask!
begin with, shut up.
Well,
You did this,
The
you
iron
bastard.
the iron tug of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn as much as we have this night have overwatched. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends, to bed! A fortnight hold we this solemnity in night revels and new jollity.
Enter Puck.
This is it. If we shout as fuck, wrong outfit. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, right outfit. There we go. Magic, everybody drink. Fucking A. All right. So there's a prop for this scene. What? Oh, here it is. I might as well. What are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. Not in front of the public. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here whilst these visions did appear. Line. And this week an idle theme, no more yielding than a dream. As I am on a spuck? It what? Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a fucking liar call. So good night, fuck, unto you all. Give me your hands. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, no. Well, give me your hands if we be friends. And Robin shall restore amends. Bam! Oh! There it is, everyone! That is the closing soliloquy. Everyone drink to a Midsummer Night Stream. Before we go, I'm going to give everyone a fucking chance to come on out and say hello and good evening and good night to everyone playing as Bottom, my good friend Ryan Knight. Come on out here. Just stand right over. Love you too. Playing as Demetrius and Flute, we have fucking Joe DeSoto. Playing as, playing as Helena and Snug, we have Crystal Curio. Come on out here. Woo! You didn't tell me it was Jid.
I don't know.
Playing as both Titania and Hippolyta, here is Lavinia Lavelle. Coming out. Do we have any of the other actors? Can we pin them?
Yeah,
if we can pin them, great. Pin the other actors. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Where the fuck are they?
I don't know. Playing as whoever comes on up next. They're up on the top of the screen. There's a few of them. That's great. That's fantastic. Can we not pin them? Oh, there they are.
Yay! Can I get out of the way?
As Lysander and Snout, we have Grayson Neatkins. As the Hermia and the Starveling. We have Daniel Eli as Aegeus and Quince. We have Mark Dassinger Jr. And as Oberon Theseus, we have Dimitri Pereira. I am Nathan Fan playing Philostraton Puck. This is what Spirited Shakespeare is all about. We put on the most ridiculous circumstances possible. We perform for you, we drink for you, and then we pass out for you, which is what is about to happen. Thank you so much for attending the show tonight, whether live and in person. A round of applause for our in-person cast, or at home. Thank you so much, and good night, everybody. We'll see you with the next one. Good night.